The day the secret finally comes out, my evidence might be the only thing that can save them.
I have to tell Maddie about the cameras.
You're my best friends. And you're part of my pack.
I don't understand why they've chased him all this way. There must be something he's not telling us.
Must have done something really bad.
How did you make him that angry?
Not unless you did something unforgivable.
We're enemies now.
I'm glad he came back.
Not half as glad as I am.
Perfect fit. Assembled by my own hairy hands. Screw that in.
It's brilliant, Mr. Smith. You really shouldn't have gone to all this trouble.
It's Daniel, and it's no trouble. That's what I do.
Like picture framing.
My sketches.
You don't have to hide your natural talents in this house, pet.
I don't know what to say.
Look, Emma and I, we've been a bit hard on you, so this is just our way of saying welcome to the pack. Oh, and nice haircut, by the way.
What have you done with my school clothes?
They're on the line.
What, in this weather?
Bring them in then, I'm not your skivvy.
And bring the rest with you.
Mean any harm.
How would you know? Who is she?
Yana. Ulrich's daughter.
A promise that I keep, I'll never share, I'll never speak. To my grave, a secret goes. The beating heart of mystic creatures wandered far. Through these veins of wolf blood flows. Through these veins of wolf blood flows.
What were you doing facing off with a wild wolf blood like that?
I was fine until you scared her away with half my wardrobe.
But why us? Why come the one house where she might be recognised?
It's a challenge. The pack want to know they're still out there.
No. Ulrich wouldn't put Yana in danger like that. She's everything to him.
No, well, maybe he doesn't see us as a danger. Wild wolfbloods have a pretty low opinion of our kind.
Maybe. But if the pack's come back, then Ulrich wouldn't have sent Yana to steal a few clothes. I could try and find her.
And get lured into a trap.
So what do we do?
You two go to school as normal. We'll think of something.
What? So all it took was meat? The butcher only just delivered it, turned his back for a moment, and when he looked round, some girl was running off with it.
Why is it that every time that Wolfblood turns up in Stonybridge, I end up dressed like the idiot?
You're always dressed like an idiot.
Oh, push up, Tara. I can't believe your parents told you to do nothing.
Yana? Yana, what are you doing here?
Going to school like a human, just like you did, Ridian.
You can't be here.
Why not? You were the one who said I should try living like one.
That's when we were arguing about them.
You started some sort of new charity, Welshie? Stinkos R Us?
Get in there.
Is this your den?
is stage.
Yana, what are you doing here?
Go into the classroom. Distance yourselves. We'll get rid of her.
No way, she's dangerous.
She's dangerous to you. Wild Wolfblood's been known to kill people who've discovered the secret. If she finds out you know, just go. The story closed, and now you think you can just walk into school like you belong here?
I do what I want. I don't answer to tame Wolfbloods.
Okay, all right. Look, Maddie, why don't we just hear what she's got to say, yeah? Did Ulrich send you after me?
Where is he?
Don't know, don't care.
What, you came here on your own?
Yana, did you run away from the pack?
He threw me out. I just wanted to see what human life was like, and he called me a traitor. I don't know anyone else outside my pack. Only you. Please let me stay. Please.
Of course you can stay, but...
What?
When your parents didn't want me around, you said they had a duty to help me. Well, we have a duty to help Yana.
Yeah, well, it's not as simple as that. You can't just walk her into class.
Watch me.
Oh! Ma'am?
Maddie, what's up?
Yana's at school.
Well, then get her out of the building before anyone...
Too late.
Gideon's already taken out a registration.
He's what?
I should have your transfer form here. Do you have the letter that was sent to your parents?
Probably hasn't caught up with her yet. Her family are travellers.
I'm sorry, Yana, but you can't be starting at a new school until we have the necessary paperwork.
Ridian's got a girlfriend. Ridian's got a girlfriend.
Thank you. In the meantime, sit down. I'll talk to the secretary at break. See if anything's arrived.
Look at her hair.
What a mess.
Look at the state of her. Look at that uniform. She is disgusting.
Oh, what's that stink?
She needs to go bog wash that one.
Wash your hair.
Do you think she's even had a wash? She's so scruffy.
Calm down, just ignore.
You're late, Maddie.
Sorry, sir.
I know the dress code in this school is somewhat loose, but,
Washing machine ruined my uniform.
All right, Maddie, sit down, will you?
That's made my morning.
I think she's jealous.
Definitely jealous.
OK, everyone, simmer down. Turn to page 29 and we'll start.
We can make paperwork. We've got paper.
It doesn't work like that.
Luckily for you, I know someone who can. Mum's talking to people who sorted out social services for you. They can create a history for you, but it's going to take some time.
Thank you. You're really clever.
So I have to stop Jeffrey's going to the office at break. And you need to try to fit in. Keep your head down, otherwise we'll have bigger problems than paperwork.
I will.
What's that perfume? Eau de Mignon.
That's exactly what I mean. You can't show the wolf. Ever.
Sorry. It caught me by surprise.
Oh, ever heard of a shower?
You really do need that shower.
Okay.
Well, I can't take her, can I?
Oh, great.
I came here to learn, not get wet.
The first thing you need to learn is not to wolf out every time someone makes fun of you.
I know.
Can you even control a wolf?
I think I can. I just don't normally have to.
Do you even know when it's happening?
Not really. But I'll learn to.
You don't have time to learn. Look, what are the first signs? Show me.
I tingle.
Tingle.
Like a buzzy-wuzzy feeling.
Where?
All over.
Right. So every time you feel that, you rein it in.
I'll try. I will.
Well, practice. Now. Before you get in the shower.
Just keep Jeffries away from the school secretary over break.
Even if the paperwork does turn up, how's she going to fit in if she's never been to school before?
Can she read? Or write?
I don't know. She gets into a fight.
Can she control the wolf?
So, you knew Ridian pretty well.
He's amazing. I'd always been told living like a human was a bad thing. But then we snuck away to a village. I had ice cream, I saw television. It's nothing like my father said at all. That's why Ridian had to run. My father was so angry.
Weird. He never mentioned any of this. Never mentioned you at all.
He never mentioned you either. Ow!
I'm just testing.
I know I shouldn't have taken your clothes. I just wanted to fit in. I want us to be friends, Maddie. I do.
A change of hat is a change of character. Who are you?
It's called drama. They're pretending. For fun. It's like a game.
Cubs do that. I'm not doing it.
You have to.
Okay, let's go.
Miss, it's the new girl, Yana. Maddie was told to show around school, which is why they're late.
Hello, Yana. Are you familiar with improv? Excellent. All right, we'll grab a hat and we'll find you a partner. You too, Maddie. Okay. Okay, you're partnered with Yana. Oh, miss. Maddie? Lydia.
Forsooth, smelly beggar girl, I am your queen. Bow. Did you hear what I said? Stinking beggar. Girl. You're an animal!
Nothing to see here, anyone!
Control yourself.
We caught the wild beast!
That was brilliant.
You call that controlling the wolf?
Oh, come on, Maddie, she's trying.
Look, you need to decide whether you can make this work. Because if you can't, you owe it to all of us to leave. Before things go really wrong. Oh, great. Jeffries.
Miss Jeffries. I can do this for you, Ridian.
Sir,
Can I wait, Maddie? I need to sort out the new girls' enrolment.
No,
Oh, Mr. Jeffries, I think that's your car alarm going off.
What?
What about him?
That's Jimmy. He likes to think he's the alpha pupil, but he's not. You should watch him, though. He's sneaky.
You should challenge him.
No, it's not like the wild pack here. It's not all about being the alpha.
So what is human life about?
Dunno. Your friends, the things you do with them, fitting in, but also being yourself. Just stuff. Life stuff. You'll work it out.
And the girls who smell of chemicals?
Ah. Kara's the alpha in that group. Ooh. Look, that's not what's important. Fighting isn't fitting in. You've got to be more cunning than that.
All right. I can do cunning. If that's what you want.
a bit more time.
Right. Okay, Dad. Not done yet.
Right, my turn. Sir, could I talk to you?
Is it urgent, really?
Well, you know you said I could speak to you if I had a problem.
I have to deal with Jana's paperwork.
Oh, I guess my problems aren't that important.
I didn't say that, really, and... All right, come on. Let's go back to the form room.
Asking for raw meat would not be okay.
Oh. Hi, Matt. Hey. Hello, Yana. Hello, Yana. I'm Tom, Maddie's mate. This is Shannon.
Hello.
Come on, let's go get some lunch. So whereabouts you from?
Hey, if you want her to fit in, we need to act normally around her. I don't want her to fit in, Shan. I want her to go back to the wild. And stop getting between you and Rydian? This isn't about Rydian. Of course it's about Rydian. Maybe the biggest obstacle to Yana making a life here isn't her identity or the 3Ks or how wild she is. Maybe it's you.
Look, there's no need to be embarrassed. Teenage years are a difficult time. All those changes. Sometimes it feels like you're becoming something you can't control. Like a part of you. The wild part is taking over.
How did you know?
Hey, Ginny, I heard some food got nicked from your dad's hotel.
So?
By some wild-looking girl.
Bit of a coincidence. Your meat gets nicked and she turns up here the next day.
Yeah, who else could it be?
Were you on the Rob last night? Do you know what you're talking about? I was talking to her. Someone stole meat from our hotel. My money's on you.
Why would I want your stinky meat? It better smells as bad as you do.
The only thing that smells bad around here is you.
Tingling.
Huh? What did you call me? I asked you,
Oh, no.
Miss!
Yeah, she's off her nut.
I didn't. Not completely.
You two get cleaned up and go to the headmaster's office. You have 5 minutes.
I'll take her, miss.
Sit down. Back to dinner.
Sir, Miss Fitzgerald wants you to go to the head's office because there's been a huge fight.
Wonderful. Sorry, Rydian. We'll pick this up tomorrow.
What happened?
Your new friend happened. She's like a wild animal.
If you had just stopped to think for a second instead of rushing out into the classroom...
What, so I should be more like you and come up with a million reasons why we can't help one of our own?
Well, the headmaster said I'm giving you detention, but then he didn't give me anything. What's funny?
Nothing. We have to go. Right, Tom?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah.
We'll go this way. So you didn't wolf out anyone?
No. When I felt a tingle, I stopped it.
Good for you.
There you are. I've just been on the phone to the Education Authority. They sent your paperwork to the wrong school. They're faxing it over now.
Well, that's great, sir.
Yes, great.
Welcome to Bradlington High.
I saw that figure.
Why do people carry wisdom in their heads? Memorised. I know things none of you do.
So you're dumb and crazy. Give me one good reason I shouldn't tell Sir you're a cheat. Quick, what's the next answer?
Right, time's up. Yana, could you collect up everyone's books, please? Thank you.
You're never going to fit in here.
Tingling.
What?
And that is why, even when you're totally lost,
Can you hold it properly, do
you can hold a simple compass and it will point towards the North Pole.
So she can control it.
Long before
It's just... She's so different.
If I learn to fit in, she can too.
Can she?
Any questions? Yes, Yana.
You don't need a compass to find your way home.
Just follow the stink.
And why is that, if you can't see the sun?
Nature, miss. The wind, where mosses grow, trees with more leaves on one side, south-facing lichens, even puddles that haven't dried out. There's loads of different ways to find your way. I've never been lost, and never will.
That's fascinating, Yana.
I can show the class if you like.
Yes, perhaps one day we'll organise an activity. Thank you, Yana.
Psst. Yana. Yana.
What?
Can you really do that stuff? Find your way like that?
Why?
Cool. See? Told you she'd fit in.
She has to go. By the end of the week, preferably before. Wild wolfbloods don't belong in the human world.
But she's really trying.
You heard your father. There's no way she can stay in Stony Bridge.
You can't force her to leave.
We'll see about that. Where is she?
Some old caravan, she said.
There's one by Benson's old farm.
Right, you two stay here.
They can't just...
This is our pack's territory. If they don't want her here, then...
Why's it always got to be about Pax? Does Yana not get a choice? Your parents have been great to me. I can't argue with them, but you can. Come on, Maddie. She's one of us.
Come on, then.
Is this about the clothes?
No, it's about you. We want you gone.
But I can't leave. I don't know anyone anywhere except my pack. And my father says I'm a traitor.
Don't even think about it, Dan. Pack up and leave. Tonight.
And if I don't?
Stop!
Mom, no! Dad! You can't drive her away. She won't survive on her own.
There's no room for any more strays in our pack, especially not Alric's daughter.
She doesn't have to be part of our pack. She can look after herself. Here.
Maddie, she's just a kid.
Who lives in the wild.
She's wild. They'll discover what she is.
No, they won't. Not with our help.
How can you two help when she wolfs out in front of your classmates?
I won't wolf out. I can control my wolf.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
okay? She can fit in. She's already doing it.
Even Jimmy said she was cool.
And where's she gonna live?
Here.
What, in that old wreck? It's been abandoned for years. Is it even waterproof?
I can mend it.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, to us, not a wild Wolfblood.
That's enough. She needs to be with her own kind.
Yeah, but they threw her out.
So what we're going to do, just leave her in that caravan?
Well, do you want her in the house?
Of course not.
Well then. Look, if the kids think they can handle this, then just let them try. A week in that rusty old thing and they should be fleeing back to the wild.
Right. If you think you're up to this, we're not going to stop you. But one whiff of trouble, and you'll be out of our territory quicker than you can be at the moon. Understand?
She's your responsibility now. On your heads be it.
Thank you.
You're gonna have to be careful, Yana. I mean, kids don't usually live by themselves. If anyone finds out...
I know it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, we're coming!
I know your parents aren't going to accept me. Not yet. But you've been really kind to me. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to make you both proud of me.
Oh, at least thanks to Jimmy, you won't starve. Thanks for backing Yana up.
She's one of us. What else am I supposed to do?
I should have told you about her. I should have told her about you. But when you're in one place, I mean, even speaking about the other one, it just seems unreal. Out in the wild, some bits were great. Mum, Bryn, running wild. But some of the stuff was strange. It's scary. Yana helped me survive. She was the only one I could trust.
Look, that is a werewolf skeleton. And my ancestor killed it.
He was killed during transformation.
She is fanatical.
It's wild Wolfbloods for you.
We can't be seen.
Yana, we have to move now.
Anyone gets in our way, we let us do the talking.
Stop it! You're the wild animal around here.
Dr. Whitewood's got my DNA.
Once I get the sniff of a mystery, I can't rest until I solve it.